gonna help?
I feel like I'm being bullied out of my lunch money. What do you need help with?
Starting my new club, that's what.
First tell me why I'm the one who's got to help you set up a club that's your idea in the first place, and you can let go of the tie now.
I'll find us a room and some members, and I want you to personally handle all the paperwork
She's
that
not
needs to be
listening.
turned into the school.
Why don't you tell me what kind of club it's gonna be?
Who cares about that right now? We've got to go make the club first. You got it? Do all that stuff before school ends today. I'll find a room for the club by then. Okie dokie?
Rules for the creation of a new extracurricular group. At least 5 members, a teacher to supervise, a name, the name of the person in charge, the purpose of the organization. There's nothing for me to do. It's all in the back of the student handbook. And I can bet money on this. Haruhi's little scheme? Nothing about it's going to contribute to making school life more creative or more fun. Of that, I'm positive.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
This is going to be our new club room!
Hang on. I don't even know where we are right now.
This is the cultural department. The art club's got the art room, and the wind ensemble has got the music room, am I right? Clubs that don't need specialized classrooms like that end up in this wing of the cultural department. They call it the old building. This room's for the literary club.
So then it's the literary club's room.
Yeah, I know. But this past spring, all the senior members left. So now the club's got no members. And if nobody else joins, then that club's gonna be cut. Oh, and this girl's a new freshman member.
So, the club hasn't been cut then?
It's the same difference. Besides, she's the only one here.
But what are we gonna do with her?
She told me that she wouldn't mind it.
You sure about that?
When I saw her at lunch, I asked her if we could use the club room. She said go ahead. She doesn't really care as long as she's got a place to read. I guess some folks are just strange like that, you know?
Look who's talking.
Yuki Nagato.
Miss Nagato, was it? You understand my colleague here wants to use this room for some other type of club. Are you okay with that?
I'm fine.
You are? Okay, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna end up causing you a lot of trouble, though.
No problem.
But someday you might get kicked out of this room.
Go ahead. Well, there you have it. From now on, we're gonna meet here in this room right after school. And you better show up, mister, because if you don't, it's the death penalty.
Understood. I don't want to die.
We need to find club members. We're gonna need at least 2 more people.
What? That means you already have that literary club girl included in the head count? Does Haruhi think she comes with a room, like some kind of accessory?
Don't worry, I'll get him in no time. I got a couple leads on some random people I can bring in.
And so, the next day...
I'll meet you there!
I guess I had no choice. I found myself shuffling over to the club room. So, what you reading? Is it interesting?
Unique.
So, what part's unique?
All of it.
Oh, you really like books.
A little.
I see. Can I go home now?
Sorry about that. I'm a little late today because it took me forever to catch her.
It was another girl. A really beautiful girl.
Where am I? Why did you bring me here? Who are you people anyway? Why are you locking the door? What do you want from me? Just be quiet. Allow me to introduce Mikuru Asahina.
So much for introductions. Where did you kidnap her from?
I didn't kidnap anyone. She came here on her own.
Same difference.
I caught this one daydreaming her brains out in the juniors' classroom. During recess, I make it a point to walk every inch of the main building. I remembered seeing her around a couple of times, and, well, here she is.
So that's why I haven't seen her during recess. Unbelievable. Hang on a second. Did you say she was a junior?
Well, so what if she is?
Yeah. It's Miss Asahina, wasn't it? Why pick her of all people, then?
What, are you blind? Just look at her. What? She's a total little cutie.
great. Now she sounds like a pervert.
In this situation, Moa is an important concept to keep in mind.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Moe! Moe! This girl's a prime example of Moe. It's a rule that in stories with strange things going on, you need to have one Moe character. Someone with glasses or in a maid costume or anything fetishy. It's essential. And that's just the beginning. She's tiny, but she's got bigger breasts than me. I mean, look at these things. They're immense. This is another important aspect of Moe.
Indeed.
Man, these suckers are huge! It pisses me off. I mean, she's so cute and her boobies are ginormous compared to mine.
What are you, an idiot?
But they're totally huge! Really? You want to feel them for yourself?
I think I'm gonna pass. So, Haruhi, you brought this girl, Miss Asahina, all the way up here just because she happens to be cute, tiny, and extremely well endowed? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's right.
She truly is an idiot.